Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is Jemmy. I am coming today with the divine guided messages for the DF, Divine Feminines. I was waiting these days. Of course, I was really, really tired and I have this cough. And I had it like for almost 2 weeks now. And it's like sometimes it's really, really hard. So, yeah, the last few days were very transformative. A lot of shifts in the energy, a lot of ups and downs. Of course, in the three dimensional, a lot of demonic presence is like a lot of toxicity that I feel surrounding my children, surrounding me, surrounding the place that where I live in general. Many people are really triggered. Many people feel bored. Many people are anxious. I feel the anxiety. I don't know how to explain it, the nervousness, the fidgetiness. I'm fidgety. I don't know. I want this, but I don't want this, but I want this, but I don't want that. All these things. As well, surrounding the new moon, full moon that we had on 14th, I believe a lot of psychic attacks, evil eye, and a lot of triggerings surrounding the energy. In regards to the masculine energy here, the Knight of Pentacles jumped in the reverse. That means that somebody's gonna rush in. The next card that I have is Temperance and Judgment in the beginning of this deck. This is the Rider Waite Tarot deck. That is the second deck that I'm shuffling for this message here. I hope you, Divine Feminines, are doing very, very well. I hope you take good care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Breathe very much, into everything that you're trying to manifest. I really feel that lately that it's like I had days when I could not breathe properly, and I really had to stop quite a few times during the day or even the evenings as well to be able to remember to breathe. Oxygen is insufficiency is what I'm feeling as well. A lot of headaches, like the forehead mostly, surrounding the third eye area. The right side for me, it was really, really attacked and triggered. I really believe that somebody's attacking the divine masculines and the divine feminines all in the same time. They use different tricks, maybe different intents in their attacks, in their projections, whatever it might be. Guys, you put it whatever it resonates. Leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please do not take it. This message is gonna be a general message, okay? It's gonna include all areas of life for the divine feminines. Okay, I shuffled enough this deck. I'm gonna start with the Mystic Mondays because this is the deck that I started shuffling, but because my transmission was not really going, the first time I had to restart to reload. I have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. So divine feminines, you don't really want a an offer that is unrequited. I feel unrequited, not proper for you. Excuse me. Let's see. What I feel as well, it's that you are delayed or you are delaying the situation. I see the Ace of Cups splitting the deck with the Justice. I was watching, looking at it, and I could not speak about it. So there is a side of in this situation. There is a part of this situation that you really have to focus very much on, or you're supposed to focus yourself on in the month of March or the end of the month of March. I really believe that it is something in regards to you taking care of yourself and loving yourself properly. The Queen of Wands with Justice, balancing the scales, finding justice within yourself, for yourself, um, in you taking good care of yourself, bringing new ideas, projects, a lot of intuitive maybe nudges you're gonna have at this time, or you already had during the month of March 2025. For me, all this year was like really, really, I could feel the ups and downs, the lows, the height, um, and sometimes like maybe going a little bit on the sides because you really want to just calibrate your space or your position in this situation or in whatever you might be experiencing at this time. But usually you're focusing very much into work. I really feel this. You're doing a very amazing job in what you do and what are you planning to do as well. um Maybe this involves as well the Ten of Pentacles here upright and justice, something in regards to your home situation or how your home is, how you feel in regards to your home, how you're putting your efforts in your home. um but as well in regards to partnership, marriage, children, of course, family in general, all the family. You find balance in, taking good care of your everything that it was given to you, what it was trusted to you. So this is something really, really nice. Yeah, well, judgment and justice, Libra and Scorpio, very interesting mirroring effect here. Somebody's feeling that, somebody divine feminine feels that you're receiving your balance. You're a balanced person as well if you have as well a Libra in your chart, but you're very balanced and very fair and correct, maybe just kind of person. Maybe this is what you're trying to do, to bring a specific balance into things, or that's why this might be your purpose of existence, for you to bring balance into the environment, into your life, into your circumstances, into your family, into the loved ones, friends, family. The ace, and we had the Six of Cups before. So with the Judgment and Six of Cups coming on the same side, there is somebody that is actually still connected with you, or still connected emotionally. I really feel that this person has this feeling of you not knowing you very, very deeply, or since forever, or that they knew you in a different, situation, circumstance. And this person is like really, really triggered by this feeling. Maybe this is something that overwhelms them very much as well. The Ace of Swords as well. Now we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come and speak the truth, or just wants to come on this side. They only want to come to just bring a message of truth. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or having Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Temperance, yes, fell here. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Woman in the reversed, the beginning of the deck, the Hierophant. Yeah, many of you are embodying very much masculine energy because you need to move, you need to work, you need to be active, you need to manifest, you need to take care of things. It's like on the beginning of the deck, I have the Hierophant, the Princess of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Judgment, Magician, and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, and this aspect of the masculine energy with the Hierophant, the High Priest, this could be a Taurus, but it could be everybody in the zodiac signs. For me, it can be everybody as well, with the Princess of Wands being the second card here. What I'm feeling, it's you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is quite in the beginning state of, maybe they're like your child, your kid, your daughter, your son. In this deck, it's depicted as a feminine energy. She's kind of like posing there, standing on her left foot and lifting her right foot, trying to be in perfect balance, as I was like seeing the Justice card very, very much in the pre-shuffle. She's having this. She's holding with her right hand this baton. This not. It's not a baton. It's a staff. If you're dealing with somebody with predominantly Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart, and specifically Taurus, they are embodying a specific feminine energy as well. If this is you, you are like trying to manifest something. You're in the beginning stages of manifesting something in regards to creativity, passion, desire, want. Of course, you have to juggle maybe multiple jobs, or you're going to start, juggling these jobs or these projects that you're going to be involved in. Maybe something like for you personally, it's something on the side that you're doing, but maybe you're thinking, or you understand that you need to do something for yourself. That includes, that involves, of course, your dreams, your passion, your desires, and this is specifically a calling from the divine with the Hierophant. This is somebody that is sacred, that is like set on the side, that is anointed, that is called by the divine, okay, to bring a specific project into existence. Um, with judgment, everything that you tried to do in the past, it didn't work. Maybe you worked in many places and you had different attempts to have open a specific business or have a specific project, work on a specific project with somebody in the past, but it never worked for you, or it was declined. It's what I'm feeling. With judgment here, the trumpet, the archangel rings the trumpet, and everything that probably you are connected with something specifically from a past life, because the judgment brings me specifically with a specific timeline that you have been going through, where you're supposed to manifest with a magician something that would have like turned the flow on in the three-dimensional aspect, and you were like a leader, of course, a multitasker, somebody that was like really working hard, a workaholic. Maybe you worked very much, or you're like focusing on work right now because you know that it's the return of the Mac. You need to go back to the place previous that you started this. You had this calling on your life. But as well, what I'm feeling and what I felt in the first few seconds when I saw all these cards here is that maybe the Hierophant is the masculine energy that you're dealing at this specific time in this reincarnation, in this incarnation. Um, that could be a Taurus with specifically Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart as well. They are like juggling you, and this is a specific judgment from the divine. They were juggling you and other person as well, and this could be a Queen of Pentacles, or they could have Scorpio very predominantly, or Gemini, Virgo in their chart. Of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that wants to manifest finances, but there is something here in middle that is actually telling me that it's doomed. It is something that is not going to work. The divine's plan for this person as well, for you, in regards to you and this person, it's clear. You already know the decision of the divine in regards to this situation, so let's not deny it, okay? All I can feel and understand right now is that you don't want to be dealing with this person at this time, or maybe never. Okay. This person was stealing from you, was taking something from you, but they didn't have to steal anything, because everything that the divine called them for and put within themselves and gave to them, offered them to them freely. The gift was free for them. They had this gift already within them. They didn't need to come and juggle you and maybe expose a few things that were like shit, or telling lies, or just turning the story upside down. They did something in regards to this situation, in regards to this connection, because the lovers is the second card for you here, up, where I was like putting the first, in the main energy for you, divine feminines, for this message. Two of swords, of course, in two minds. But what I have here with the lovers, the temperance, the lovers, and the and woman in the reversed. Is that you're dealing with somebody that is your divine partner, or you're waiting for your divine partners by, the divine's grace here, the temperance, of course, Kundalini awakening. You need to work much more on your trigger points as well. It's what I'm feeling very much. Some things are triggering me as well very much the last few days. People are trying to trigger me through my children, actually. And I need to go to school, and I need to go and talk to people, because things are really, really going crazy. I mean, these people, they don't have any sense of anything. Very disrespectful people. Very, 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 very disrespectful people in this world. The Two of Pentacles came on, the High Priestess, and Strength. This was the card that I stopped on, the Strength card, when I restarted my video to do this message. I saw the High Priestess, I believe, Two of Pentacles again. So Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Strength, Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Tower at the beginning of the deck, Scorpio, of course, Ace of Wands following King of Swords, Death, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords in the reversed, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Devil in the reversed, the Fool, Three of Cups. Of course, divine feminines, you're going to take a specific leap of faith towards the Devil in the reverse, because this Devil in the reversed, Capricorn energy, and the Fools can be every zodiac sign, any of you, from Aries to Pisces. For me, the Fool is Aries, but for me, it can be all the zodiac sign. But Capricorn, very specifically, in regards to work, business, some sort of specific temptation, addiction, codependency, not working. And specifically, this was with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You wanted, a reciprocity with this person, with the Six of Pentacles. You gave to receive, and it was fair, and it is fair to be like this, okay? With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, you don't have any more sleepless nights in regards to any fucking bullshit, because you know your worth. You know that if you're not going to receive what you put into a situation, even in the first 5 minutes, it's not going to happen. Two of Cups, Death, King of Swords. So maybe you're dealing with two different masculine energies, or this person embodies predominantly these two masculine energies, the air and the water. But this King of Swords here with the Tower, they had to go through a kind of like shitty situation experience where everything crumbled around them, or even on top of them. But seeing you, or being in this situation, they something was like really sparked in within themselves. They desired something very, very much, maybe a specific change or transformation, with the Death card as well. Somebody's regretting not being friends with you with the Two of Cups. Everything transformed in the maybe in the wrong way, and this is like the surprise element that they never expected in regards to this situation, in regards to you, or you in regards to this person as well. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. I believe you hoped at least to be friends with this person, but no, you were not. That's why you had to cut the situation, or you have to split yourself from this situation. No more sleepless nights. You're not worried, or you don't have anxiety. Um, it's almost like it's like very very platonic and very unconditional love. You love this person with all your being, and you accept all their flaws and all the difficulties and everything, but you're not having any hope anymore. I mean, you're not hoping for anything in regards to this, even friendship or whatever. You want and you deserve this reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles, and you deserve somebody that they acknowledge very very deeply and intensely and courageously their emotions. Excuse me. This cough just had me for the last more than a week. Oh my god, it's like very terrifying. I have teas every day. I try not to take medication because it's not like a cold. It's just something that one of my sons had a couple of weeks ago, and then I had it. So I always take something for my children. It's like really crazy. Um, yeah, this King of Cups as well. They need to surrender. Or if this is the same person, they need to surrender. They needed to surrender something that's turn away from their evil ways. Something is like this devil in the reverse is it tells me that it's this situation. It's something here that can be fixed. The devil is not participating here. Is not allowed to participate here. He cannot hold anything on against you or against this person specifically, divine feminines. That's why somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you, because you have been juggled, and of course you have been forced to juggle this situation or situations. Okay, again with the Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, Strength, Eight of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Swords and the beautiful Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles upright, Seven of Cups in the reversed, Ten of Swords in the reversed, and underneath that the Star card and the Ten of Pentacles. Mhm. If you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody wanted to, you know, um, tell the truth, or they wanted a specific truth or a reality or whatever, communication, understanding to go in their favor. But this is what the divine has done, made possible here with Princess of Swords as well, in regards to their family, in their, partnership, in their home situation. They were wounded and they needed to heal. You needed to heal, okay? You needed to see the naked fucking truth. Transparency. You had to be true because it was not like working. So you had to consider in regards to the family, in regards to the partnership, in regards to the home situation as well, what you needed to actually balance or juggle in order for you to make things possible for you. But you needed to actually realize and acknowledge something in regards to the situation, and make it real and just face it yourself. Of course, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You had options, but in reality, you didn't have any options. All of them were bad. And you knew that already. Probably you spent like 7 years or more than 7 years in regards to a situation, or in a situation that was not working for you. I don't want to dwell in the fucking past because I hate it. Not hate the past, but I hate the fact that I always have to go in the past. Of course, past is very relevant. You have been abandoned in a specific partnership, marriage, or a relationship with somebody. Excuse me. You felt that everything was like took away from you, and you were like left on the street, abandoned in the dark, with nothing. You know, maybe you had something to cover half of your body or something like that. You felt destitute. You felt that it was not right for you to actually um, be in a situation with somebody and feel like this. And in the end, have that. You really have been going through a lot of stupidity from other people, from a specific person here that was really immature and cruel and evil, unattentive, very creepy. They always have felt that they have the right to put you in like in different placements or different situations and different states of mind, different emotions, in order for you to feel that it really really cleared you. It's like they punched you in the face, boom 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 boom, until you really realize that it's not even worth it. Why am I here? My cough is like really bad. Somebody is like choking. Somebody doesn't want you to communicate, but somebody as well needs to clear out a lot of crap from their systems, from their because the immune system is really really affected by a lot of cruelty and evil and unrequited love, friendship, acceptance. When this person in the past they were with you, they thought that they gained the world, the entire world. They catch the god from from one foot, and they had him. It's like, I have everything that I want, and I'm gonna do it in the way that I please, and I don't care if the situation is gonna go to shit. But already you are, I know, divine feminines, you're bored with these situations, because I am bored like for like 3 years now. I cannot stand this shit anymore. But the divine is like nudging me and telling me, this is very important, Jimmy. It's very important to actually touch the thing in the situation where it's supposed to. And I know that I have to do it. But you're a very enlightened being with the high priestess here. You have been juggled. You're not even in the contemplating state of with the hanged woman in the reversed. Of course, the Gemini card, the lovers, it's a card of a choice. You need to make the best choice, the most moral choice, and the best, holy choice, balanced choice, fair choice, agreeable choice, with, of course, working with the divine, because you're working with the divine here, with the Three of Pentacles. I'm choking. Somebody doesn't want you to, or doesn't want me to speak in regards to this situation. You're very admired by the divine. You're very accepted and very lovely. I mean, I really feel this care and tenderness from the divine in regards to you, divine feminines. And of course, you're a fucking strong bitch. You have a strength of more than 55 million lions or tigers, but it's actually depicted on this card. You tamed the beast. You said to fuck off, bitch. I'm gonna slap you silly. You don't want to be playing this game with me. This is what you said to the enemy, the beast, the whatever it might you want to call it, the evil one, the enemy. You're not actually afraid right now of the dark. You're embracing the dark. Of course, you embrace darkness and light. Everybody has these components within them. Of course, Dark Night of the Soul. It was quite difficult. I really feel this, but it made you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, as in the fact that I saw the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Leo, of course, it's very, very interesting here, masculine energy with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. in Queen of Cups. We have an embodiment of masculine and feminine energies very intertwined here and very, very beautiful, balancing together. It's all about balance, I really believe, the end of the month of March 2025 for you, divine masculines, God Almighty, yes. Yes, why not? And but mostly for the divine feminines. I really believe that you're very admired by this masculine, but you're not playing with this person. You're not actually interested in all those that actually didn't acknowledge you and didn't respect you enough and didn't see you, exactly for who you were. And they didn't even actually took their time to come near you and meet you and really talk to you and just get to know you. Uh, these people are not worthy of you. Of course, you are not worthy of them because that's why they treated you like this. And of course, because of their insecurities and discomforts. As you can see, I'm dying, so yes. Um, I'm not cold, but I just have this specific virus or bacteria. I don't know what it is. But I don't have headaches. I don't have, of course, I need to release my, because mucus, it's important to clear and cleanse. But I'm not, I just, it's like we are starting this spring, the trees are coming back, it's like pollen, it gives me this sensation. And of course, the last few years, it seems that I was like allergic, but I'm not allergic. I never was in my life. Of course, my throat, closes and opens. I have all these strong coughs and all these openings in my lungs. I don't know. But yeah, it's like my body is changing every year. The month of March is so different than April for me. And where I live, the weather changes like 3 times a day. It's like really, really crazy. It's tropical and going crazy to storms, to sun, to winds, to everything. So yeah, it's very actually my body temperature and state changes so quickly that it's sometimes I don't know how I get to the end of the day and I'm like, yeah, I went through this, that, and the other, and now I feel like wow. But yeah, the cough and it's really really uncomfortable. And of course, once it breaks, that's the most difficult part for me. And I haven't had a cough like this since I don't even remember. I don't. So excuse me, guys. I don't know what to say. It was not that bad before I started the message, but I'm gonna continue going forward. I apologize if I just broke your ear. Um, and yeah, maybe you should lower the volume when you feel that I'm gonna. I cannot pause because I'm gonna lose this thing. So I'm not gonna pause, and I'm not editing anything because this is like as natural as it needs to be. Okay. Anyways, this message was spontaneous. I didn't really wanted to do it before. I was like contemplating, and I didn't was not in the mood. But then, of course, I had the spark. So it's something happening as well here in the month of March, or you had this type of brilliant idea spark, but something is like strengthening you. It's making you stronger. It's making you more powerful. I can feel the power building, rising. Eight of Wands following the strength. Mm. There's something here with traveling fast or fast news, fast communication, fast movement. With the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, this is in the reverse here. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles. It's like Cupid's arrow as well. Somebody wants to travel very quickly towards you, maybe specifically Leo. or Sagittarius, with Temperance being the first card. Of course, Gemini and Sagittarius is 1-7, as you know. But something tells me here that maybe you're going to receive a specific communication through a World Wide Web or a phone or whatever platform. Maybe you're going to receive a specific message, or you're going to give or release specific messages. And of course, you want to work with the divine, and you're working with the divine very clearly, and the divine is working with you and with somebody else. There are two people here in this incarnation, in this reincarnation, in this timeline here, that is are called, both of you and somebody specifically, to work with the divine. The Four of Cups in the reverse was at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to tell you the truth that maybe you went too much into your, being alone, or, hermiting, practicing this self-love, and acknowledging the fact that the divine always wanted you to pay attention much more to yourself and to your, your dreams, your wants, your desires, and the person that you really are, and you were, of course, in the past, because you're not the same person that you are in the past. And acknowledge the truth here, divine feminines. And of course, your love very much into this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups energy, who really, 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 is, focused very much into the cup, into the emotions. What am I feeling now? Why am I feeling this now? Is it proper for me to feel this? Maybe you're wondering in regards to this person that you're watching about, or you're interested in regards to love, because the lovers, this is divine partners, twin flame, soulmate, divine partnership. You already know who this person is, even if this person pisses you off. And it's like, for you, it's unrequited love. And of course, this is mirroring energy between you and somebody else. But you need to practice emotional intelligence at this time, and balance. Of course, everything about balance, guys. I don't know what is happening, but everything is in regards to balance, okay? And of course, who abandoned you in the past, they abandoned themselves, and this is not your business anymore. Please move forward, okay? Let's see from the Rider Waite deck what I'm gonna have, some a few cards for you guys here. What is the Divine Masculine doing right now? Or in regards, and how you see the Divine Masculine. The Devil in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Five of Wands and the Four in the reverse. So this person is in conflict still within themselves, and of course with others. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Four in the reverse here, this person didn't took a leap of faith towards you, because they had they have scandals and discussions and conflicts with other people that interfere into their business, into their situation. This fragmented energy of the five and minus the four here, which can be once, because it's Aries. It's in regards to partnership, yes. These people didn't agree with you, divine masculines, or you have to know, divine feminines, that there are people that is they're meddling and interfering into this situation. Two cards fell facing down, the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. Right. Now this Emperor, Aries energy, of course, feels left out in the cold. This person is already battered and bruised because of the Five of fucking Wands. They fight this situation with other people, and it was nobody else's fucking business. Now they feel left out in the cold, abandoned and left for wounded and deceived and bamboozled and lied to and fucked all over the place. Right, the fucking shit. The next card that I have here with a bunch of like four cards are the Eight of Cups in the reversed. Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Five of Cups upright, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reversed and the Ten of Wands in the reversed. Mm. And then I have a bunch of more cards here that are Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Wands. hmm This masculine is very, very into finances or materialistic gain, businesses, projects, whatever endeavor they're working about. They've been like abandoned in regards to a situation of leadership or a specific position, maybe in politics, or how do I put it? Because, of course, the emperor is somebody that is like high state. -8 plus 5 is -3 of cups. So this person is like not celebrating very much emotionally in this fragmented water energy that they're going through. But of course, this person knows that you left, so they want you to come back. Nice. Of course, they have a lot of sorrow and regret and disappointment in regards to whatever third party the fucking shit that it was this. They kind of lost their hope. They're kind of petty and disgusting right now. Of course, if they would turn back, they would see the two cups that they stand in front of in the back. Of course, it would be their front, but they're looking in the past, so they're like going to still through this situation where they're like in regret, suffering, a lot of pain, a lot of tears and shame and feeling alone. Maybe this person is really, really, the divine is like shoved this person into like a very small corner there where they need to consider exactly what the fuck they did. And with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse right now, divine feminine, this person wants to rush in because they were forced or just they've been shown in a very regretful and painful kind of way that they need to drop a burden, specifically with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Of course, the same Aries, Leo, Sag here. They need to drop this burden to the ground, the baggage, the shit, the regrets, the sorrows, the whatever, the pains, the disappointments, the betrayal, the whatever, everything. And they need to embrace the truth, of course, with the Ace of Swords. They already know the truth. They focusing on their work, business, work endeavors, and they miss the family, or they are perceiving their family or the situation that they have been dealing with um, at this moment in the month of March. Maybe they really feel that this is the only thing that remains for them. Maybe their children or something that they have specifically from a specific partnership, relationship, whatever. With the Page of Swords, there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is actually watching this person, and he tries to still confuse this person. This person, and they have a stalker, but maybe this person is like watching you, or maybe you're this page. You are this page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, divine feminine is the ones that are is watching this person. And you see this person always looking the other way from you. The Page of Wands is this person seems very mature. This Aries, Leo, Sag energy, very mature. Immoral, I hear. Immoral. Very immoral people. Again. I see 44, 44 on my screen right now. So synchronicities are going to speak very much for you. divine feminines in regards to the divine masculines at this time. Probably you're not watching very much on the internet to see whatever they're doing, if they're dealing with somebody, if they're by themselves. I have the four of wands at the bottom of the deck, and the six of cups following it, and the ace of pentacle, and the seven of pentacles following that, and temperance. So still patience is required, guys, because and yes, you still seem to be this queen of wands energy here, followed by temperance. So Sagittarius is very, very predominant here, very important for you, even masculine or feminine. Of course, we are not talking about sexes, we are talking about energies, okay? um yeah, there is somebody that this divine masculine is like dealing with, that they are watching them to see if maybe they come and give you or tell you the truth in regards to their business and their family situation. But you already know all this shit, so what else they can tell you? Much more than you can tell them. Mhm. Nothing. So fragmented energy here. The Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, the confusion being in two minds. This person was really undecisive, and maybe this person is still undecisive in regards to making a decision of communication or coming, towards you, because they regret that whatever load of shit that they were, carrying in the past in regards to this other person or whatever they were juggling. It could be only work or business, but it was involved something in regards to partnership, love, friendship, but business as well. So maybe it was sex and business because of the ace of wands that I saw repeatedly, and of course talking about fire signs. Let's be serious. Somebody is paying attention. Somebody wants maybe you, divine feminist, to come with a very bright idea towards them or something like that, to be the initiator of this situation. But this is not going to happen. It's going to be very, very hard for fucking hell for you to go towards a person that is a fucking betrayer and cheater. Then we follow with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, that together with the Page of Wands, which is like the following card after this. Because I'm going to take all these cards to just make the story. This is what I'm drawn to. So Four and Page of Wands, it's a fragmented fire energy of the Five of Wands again. Mm. No, this person is masculine. They really needed to understand that they need to stand on their own, on 2 feet, and just, make a decision for themselves. Even if they know that they are, they have people surrounding them in these situations that are trying to control them, manipulate them, and they are spying on them. Of course, this person wants to come together with you because they know that they need to reunite the situation. This is what they remember and what they saw with the Six of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They know that this was meant from the past life, or it's something connected with something that happened before. The love that they feel towards you is just pure and genuine, and they cannot deny this shit. Okay? Fragmented of earth energy right now with the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles, 16 Pentacles, plus Ace of Pentacles, 17 Pentacles, which is the Eight of Pentacles. With the 7 again is 15, which is the Six of Pentacles. So this person wants to come and give you an offer with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, in order for you to come together in the Six of Pentacles. But they still need to wait for the divine timing. And of course, there is something within them that they still needs to be built, rebuilt, um, be made whole again, be fixed, be healed. be understood, be activated. So they still need to go through a specific process. So patience is required, of course. Sacrifice, it's going to be very, very important here in the way that they want you guys or the divine to pour within themselves. You need to pour uh, in the divine, towards the divine, on towards other, people, situations, circumstances that you're dealing with. Okay, so this is like working in both cases for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. This person really wants you, divine feminines, to see them, to see him. Queen of Wands, the last card. Seven of Wands, the next card. Six of Swords. So yeah, you're standing your ground, divine feminines. You're defending your position. Of course, you work really, really hard for your Six of Wands to be victorious, to be the knight in shining armor, to be recognized and acknowledged by the divine, and be really applauded and congratulated, and lifted on a higher standing position that you really deserve. Of course, Seven of Wands is like cutting all the other bullshit, other people, other situations, other energies that they're not working for you, they're not beneficial for you. Having this peace of mind and understanding with the Six of Swords again, fragmented energy, air energy of the Seven of Swords right now in this moment, because I don't have any more swords here. So you know that you had to speak the truth, or you have to speak the truth in regards to this situation, and be truthful and real and genuine in regards to this situation with this person, because somebody was like lying to you and stealing from you, and they were doing it in secret. Maybe they were dealing with somebody that was doing black magic, spellcraft, witchcraft, voodoo. I felt voodoo the last few days very, very strongly. Somebody's trying to do voodoo on you, divine feminines. But nothing is working. The fucking shit. Who do these fucking bitches think they are? Queen of Wands. She's very, very mysterious, dark, deep, dark, deep, deep, dark. Swimming in the ocean of darkness. These bitches. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and feminine energy. Maybe in their masculine, this person is like a young body, a masculine body in the three-dimensional. But you have to know that this person might be or could be a Queen of Wands, a feminine energy within themselves, in their spirit. So this person, they have a specific darkness, but in the projection of the three-dimensional world, or how we see or perceive this person in the three-dimensional, this person is like looking like the fucking man. I am the fucking man. Okay. And of course, followed by here by the Queen of Pentacles and the Hundred Wand. And again, the Four of Cups, judgment, justice. This masculine has their ass kicked. Kicked ass. This is not something easy for this masculine. And maybe divine feminines, of course, if this resonates with you, that this journey was not easy. This person is not so peachy and clear and blue and purple, whatever colors you like, or even transparent. A lot of gain was done and played behind your back here. And this person chose and did stuff and stole from you and lied to you and fucked you up and rejected you because of a fucking bitch. I'm telling you the truth. A bitch that is not worth even a fucking spit from nobody's mouth. Okay? And this is the regret that this person actually threw away to the trash or left for dead, in a ditch. Somebody that was really, really for them. Somebody that was sent by the higher powers and authorities and existence of reality. And this is not the first time that is actually happening. And a bunch of cards fell right now. because I need to give you the last few messages from this deck, Divine Feminines. Of course, I hold the Empress in my hand, followed by the Ace of Wands upright, the Page of Pentacles upright, the Three of Wands upright, the Five of Swords in the reversed, the Moon, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in the reversed. Yeah. Mhm. And we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and the deck is split on the other part where it's the Three of Cups in the reversed. And yeah, the King of Swords and the Magician. Because we have the Queen of Swords, we need to match it with the King of Swords. It has been shown to me. Oh, it's almost an hour. Good for me, yay. Actually, I'm enjoying very much this message. I don't know why, but yeah. The Empress, Ace of Wands. Hmm. You're a very passionate and very intriguing person, as well. Very much, of course, a creator and co-creator with the divine. You know everything that was hidden from you because you saw it in the most darkest of your darkest moments and experiences, and the process that you had to be going through. Um, you're moving forward with the Chariot here, of course. The smallest offer cannot actually be interesting for you because you're looking far, far away, waiting for your ships to come in. Here with the Three of Wands, you're not lying to yourself anymore. You know that even if this person or situations and people and they rejected you, it doesn't even matter. You still are truthful towards yourself and real, and you know that you're not perfect, but you're not going to let anybody take away from you. Minus Five of Swords, minus Seven of Swords, minus 12 Swords, which is, it was this betrayal. Somebody taking from you and giving to another, lying in regards to you, telling you, yeah, 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 blah, 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 bling, 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 logo, logo, logo. But in the end, it was fucking shit. That's why you are called to manifest your dreams and, of course, your partnership that is meant for you, not celebrating with the wrong people as well. If you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you find a match, a very powerful match, a very powerful partnership. Of course, the Empress with the Emperor, the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. It's all that I saw for this message. Of course, taking a next leap of faith towards you and even you towards yourself is going to be the best move that you ever made in your entire life. And of course, much better than this, it's going to be the move that you're going to make for the divine. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy this message and I hope it resonates with you. If you don't want this partnership with this person that betrayed you, keep on moving, guys. But if you want to at least stay for 5 minutes and listen what this person might want to tell you, maybe you should wait for 5 minutes. But if you know for sure that you're not gonna, those 5 minutes are not gonna change anything in regards to this situation, please move forward. Not, this is not for you. You are wasting your time, okay? I wish you all the best for the remaining of the month of March. I hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye for now.